Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Our mission here at the garage, guys, is to save you as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos. Let's go ahead and start on it now. So let's start on it now. So guys, if you have a problem where you have that warning key fob not detected on your Dodge, guys, okay, what can on your Dodge and what can easily cause that, guys? The first most probable cause for that is a weak or dead battery in the key. If you want to see how to replace key battery on Dodge Ram, we have the video on our YouTube channel. But it could be other things as well. That's why I want to share all that information with you. So what you guys need to do, we're going to go ahead, open here as the hood, and under the hood on the driver's side you have the car battery. In front of it you have the main fuse box. Press these two tabs at the same time, open that cover. On the inside you'll find the main engine fuse box with a layout like this one. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. Guys, it's very important to always test your fuses and relays. Why? Sometimes you may think you have a good fuse, guys. It's hard to tell. Look at those fuses, right? And sometimes, okay, you pull the fuse. Okay, I'm going to get the fuse puller and I'm going to remove one fuse. I want to show you on that 20 amp fuse. Sometimes it's very unclear if that fuse is burned or not. You may not clearly see it. So always, guys, test them, because if you don't test the fuse, you assume it's good. You end up spending money, time and diagnostics for problems that do not exist, guys. So you can just waste your money and time. Always test your fuses, always test relays. We will put links in the description of the video below where you can find, guys, a video for testing a fuse and testing a relay that will explain everything that you need to do. If you guys need to buy any parts, tools for your Dodge Ram, fuses, relays at a really good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time, we're going to put a link in the description of the video below for your convenience. Please check it out. So guys, if you have that warning, key fob not detected, what can easily cause that, or key fob not recognized? It could be multiple things, guys, but first, of course, could be the key battery, right? But that key battery can easily cause that, but it could be other things as well. Now, please make sure to stay until the end. We want to give you one good advice, that way you don't end up being stuck in the middle of nowhere like it happened to us. You need to, guys, check a few fuses. One of them is fuse number 46, right here. You need to check fuse 51 and 52, all these three fuses. 52 is very important fuse, guys, and 51 as well. That's for the RF hub module. RF hub is the radio frequency module that detects and reads the key. This is a device, usually it's behind the back seat on Dodge Ram, and practically reads your key. And if it fails, it may not even start, may not recognize the key. You will need to buy a new one, program it and make it work. It's not too complicated. We'll be making a video how to program RF hub module. Now, another thing could be a bad key. For any of you that want to see how to program a key, we'll have the video on the channel. It takes only probably a minute or two to program a key as well, but those will be the main things that we're going to check. So guys, you have all kinds of different fuses and relays. Some of those are very specific, they're hard to find, especially if you're in a small town or in the middle of nowhere. One time we needed a replacement, we couldn't find one, and we were stuck in the middle of nowhere for a few days until we got a shipment on the internet, guys. So keep some spares in your glove box for a peace of mind. Hopefully, guys, the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. Hopefully, guys, the video was helpful. Please do not forget to comment, like, subscribe. That way we can keep making these absolutely free videos. Guys, we have more than 19,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels that can, guys, save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Check them out. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time.